Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bubblegum Reviews. I'm back. I went to California Adventures in Disneyland for about a week, so I was enjoying myself down there. But yeah, I'm back, and today I'll be reviewing the movie Dark Star. The only person I kind of know is Dan O'Bannon. He has done some writing for Aliens and some other stuff, but yeah, it's little quick summary for this is like a crew of guys are in space and their main job mission is to destroy rogue planets and just yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go any further than that, but anyways, so first things first, this movie is very strange. I my buddy This is my buddy's movie, actually. He's like, here, give this a watch or whatever. And I just watched it. I was kind of hesitant because I kind of felt like I wasn't going to enjoy this. But anyways, I'll get to that in a minute. This movie, as watching it goes, as I was going through the watch of it, it felt like Cheech and Chong and Spaceballs, but minus the comedy parts from that. I know there is some comedy in this, but it's not like side splitting funny. It's more of like a chuckle, and it's just not like a hilarious kind of comedy. But, anyways, it totally felt like those two. And as I'm kind of like remembering parts of it, I'm like, you know what? This actually reminds me of an episode of Futurama. The talking to the ship itself, and the ship like contemplating suicide and shit. Like, this literally kind of reminded me of Futurama, an episode. But anyways, these guys must have been high as shit because this is like, some of this stuff was just crazy. Like, even directing, writing, and all them doing their thing on this. Like, there is literally a part in this where a goddamn beach ball is trying to kill somebody. Like, what? I do understand that the budget in this is relatively low, pretty damn low for a movie. So with that, I'm kind of like, okay. I mean, there is some parts in this as well that are like, I really did enjoy. Like the little, it's almost like somebody's got a little spaceship on a string and they're just kind of going like this with it and stuff. Like, it was really, some of this stuff is really creative. They did really well. Personally, I would not mind seeing this movie if John Carpenter redid it and kind of got a bigger budget. I'm not saying the budget was the problem. I'm just saying maybe a little more budget and you can upgrade some of the stuff that was a little like using ice cube trays on the spaceship. Ice cube trays with lights under them to look like they're lit up buttons. I mean, hey, that's a pretty creative thing, but it's also like, I don't know. Anyways, the the fight scene with the alien and the talking to the was I'm pretty sure the bomb or the ship itself, like talking, literally having a conversation with a goddamn ship. Like, what? This is crazy. The One of my favorite parts of this movie that I really enjoy, that I actually have on my Spotify, is Benson, Arizona. Let's hear some more. Let's get some music in here, Boiler. And they play that. That song is really cool. That's a really good song. The other thing, so these guys kind of remind me of Creedence Clearwater Revival. Like, I mean, I know this is around the same time that CCR was out, so it would have been understandable, but literally, I'm just kind of going, I'm like, God, these guys, this looks like CCR. Like, what is this? Uh, but yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't have a whole lot to say about this movie because going in, I didn't have high hopes for this because I was just kind of like, well, I'll see what it does, but truthfully, I didn't feel like this movie was, I was going to be like, oh my God, blown away. So, Sadly, but sad but true. So, anyways, director we have John Carpenter. For all of you that were paying attention, he's done They Live, Christine, Escape from New York, and L.A., and the original Halloween, which I probably will be watching the original Halloween next month here because here comes Halloween on its way. But with that being said, yeah, I am actually going to be doing like a November scary movies for all of November kind of thing. So I'm kind of getting those aside here just so I can have that. And then December is all of Christmas. And if you know me, you know I'm into Christmas a lot. So I might start Christmas halfway into November or near the end of November. We'll see. I don't know. I might end up watching Halloween. But anyways, I'm rambling and I need to shut up. IMDb gave this a 6.3 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 78%. I gave it a 3 out of 10. And Dog Bones gave it a 3 out of 4. I gave it a 3 out of 10. Like I said, didn't really, it slowed down. Like, this movie was really boring for me. There was a point where I was like, man, if I wasn't doing this for my review page, I'd probably just turn it off right now because I just was not really interested. Like, I was at a few things. Like, I wanted to see what happened to the beach ball alien. I wanted to see what happened to just this and that, and if they help the ship stop contemplating suicide or whatever. And like, there was a few things there that I was kind of interested in, so I did want to see what happened. But overall, this movie was just, it was hard for me to pay attention to because I was just like, this is so strange. But it had some good direction of where it was going, and I did like that. Box office, unable to find on a budget of $60,000. Like, that's not a whole lot. Like, if I had $60,000, I go buy this piece of land that I could possibly right now. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Fun fact, interesting fact. At a point in the movie, there's a computer screen that flashes, "Fuck you, Harris." And that is directed at one of the producers named Jack Harris, who was annoying the crap out of John Carpenter. So that was like his little revenge, I guess you could say, that he got on Harris. I personally didn't see it. I kind of want to go back in and watch it just to see if I can see what the hell they're talking about, but I didn't see it. So that was kind of interesting. But anyways, that's all for that. You guys have a good day. Like and subscribe to my page. And up next, I will be watching the movie Alex Cross with Tyler Perry. Unless I decide to change it up and throw on Iron Man. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's all. You guys have a good day.
Let's have some music in here, Boiler.
Sure thing.
Sunshine down, but I see only one. When I think I'm over you, I find I've just begun. The years move faster than the days. There's more in the light, and how I miss those desert skies. Your cool touch in the night. Benson, Arizona, blue warm wind through your hair. My body flies the galaxies, my heart longs to be there. Benson, Arizona, the same stars in the sky, but they seem so much kinder when we watch them.